It seems that the rumoured shake-up at The View may actually be happening. Sources have told the New York Post that Elizabeth Hasselbeck's days on the show are indeed numbered, despite Barbara Walters saying there were, quote, no plans for Elizabeth to leave this show. Sources tell the Post that ABC wants to freshen the show in the face of flagging ratings, and getting rid of Hasselbeck is one solution to that problem. Just take us back to the beginning of these rumours, because I think last week everyone thought that Elizabeth was gone, and then Barbara said no, and then just take us through that timeline.
Well, on last Thursday, Joy Behar announced that she was leaving. On Friday, all of these reports started popping up in, I think, about 4 different places, and all of them said the same thing. Elizabeth Hasselbeck is leaving. Some said she's getting fired because she's too conservative. Some said she's just getting fired for, broader reasons. And so then ABC, for whatever reason, did not refute these reports right away. They waited the entire weekend, and then on Monday, Barbara Walters said, there's no plans for Elizabeth to leave the show. We love Elizabeth, she's great. But she said, at the same time, as I've always said to all of you, if you ever decide that you want to leave, you will have my full support because it's your choice. So people met that with a lot of skepticism because these reports were solidly sourced in 4 different reputable outlets. And so it just seems strange that it would be completely fabricated out of thin air. And Barbara Walters didn't really sort of shut the nail on the coffin of this rumor completely. And so now...
it sounds like these ABC sources who are speaking to the Post now are claiming that Barbara Walters was just angry at the fact that there was a leak about Hasselbeck's being fired.
Right,
and,
exactly.
And then wanted to say, stuff you, I'm going to go on and announce that she's staying anyway.
Right, so I think probably it delayed the timeline around this sort of transition or shakeup, or it scrambled some plans or something like that. But it seems pretty clear that something is going on at The View, and I would be pretty surprised if Elizabeth Hasselbeck winds up staying for many more years to come.
You will not be shocked if in a few weeks' time she announces that she's just decided to spend more time with her family.
And Barbara Walters will say she has her full support in doing that.
Wonderful.